Hello, hello. I won't lie, Storm Weasels. You caught me with that. That got a laugh out of me. The freaking very 2D much turret. Alright, what did I miss? Hey, Bel's actually in the chat. Oh, shush. Just because you've said that, Yag, I am going to go for 2 hours and like 30 minutes. And hello, hello, intelligence. I get to sleep degening. Hello, hello, Schwab. I'm back. I actually like finagled, well, not as much as I should have, but a little bit with the idea, whatever. Mostly like being dumb and opening Blender, because it's nice after being made to, after like, well, I say being made to. I wasn't made to after torturing myself with, well, not torture. I don't like voxel. I like 3D. Basically. So I finagled around with doing some example stuff. A very, very tiny bit, but I did do it. Yeah, here. Did like this, did a little level, and I opened up a Godot project and started doing very productive things, and by very productive, I mean, one, I forgot to make that actually capture, so that's great. Let's go to the right scenes. I forgot that I hadn't switched off my RPG in a Box scenes. That definitely worked. Oh yeah, and that should not be capturing stream graph. Well, you get to see stream graph in the background. Let me turn that off. But yeah, I started finagling with some stuff in 3D. Basically, just made a real quick test level because I'm debating. Normally, I do like FPSs, but with Dead Cells, because I got like the idea is Dead Cells, whatever. It, it, I I might. I'm debating. I'm debating a bad idea where I like the idea Schwab gave me, and ooh. Sorry, I already started. I'm watching about for something someone wants me to be involved in. It's interesting. It doesn't sound fun. I can say that. Yeah, the panic. Well, I'm happy you're glad I got a laugh as well, Swarm. Sorry, I went on full whatever. But yeah, I'm debating a dumb idea. Well, I mean, I want to make it. I like the idea. But I have two dumb things. One, I normally do like full 3D games. Normally I do like FPSs, whatever, because that's what comes to mind. Should make it regardless. Fair. If you like the idea, even if I do it, you'll probably do it better in some way, because I'm just gonna finagle with it, and then knowing my history with jams, forget about it. Or more likely, remember it and say I'll go back to it, and then not actually. But the one dumb idea, ignoring the fact that it's not full 3D, I'm debating doing 2.5, like side scroll or whatever. Other dumb idea is if I can figure out how to do it in Godot, kind I kind of wonder if it's a bad, well, I mean, I don't think, I'll kind of wonder. I know it's a bad idea, but I wonder how it would go if I was to, let me actually get the tabs set up because I need tabs. If I were to capture, no, capture please. Come on. Why do you refuse? What do you want from me? There we go. That took a while. I wonder if I figure out how to make it in Godot, if I can hop back to RPG in a Box and remake it there. Because I'm a lot better at making what I want to make in Godot, but I want to be dumb and do it in RPG in a Box. Yeah, I mean, something's gotta make it work. But yeah, at bare minimum, I want to finagle with doing it in here. We'll see how it goes, because I may have already gone down a rabbit hole even off stream where I started making a like debug UI, because every time I do a game with Godot, yes, with Godot, that's what I meant to say. with Yag, Yag ends up, well, not every time, but Yag has done stuff like this, which I should have actually picked your brain, Yag, on how you do it. Because I don't actually know. I just started coding it, and I was like, I definitely know what I'm doing, and I definitely thought about it. I don't know what you called it. The tracker thing where you, like, update a UI to be able to check values on nodes and stuff. I remember you doing that for one of the game jams we did. But, like, I don't, one, know how, and because I don't remember which project you did it on. And two, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how I'd put it in. But I had an idea. It's, like, well, yeah, I figured it was an auto load. I just don't know how you did the UI for it, because you did, like, a whole system where it was adding it to the auto load or whatever. Oh, you do a node path. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, so yeah, Foul. Okay, Foul's reloading. I'll give him a sec. Okay. So, yeah, Foul, you mentioned the thing you're not interested in. If you want, I can hop to BRB and I can look at that. Gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I didn't think about node path. That's a much better idea. Well, no, that's fine, though. Like, if you're mentioning it and it's something you want to chat about, it's not good for me to whatever it, but like I'm saying, like I can go to BRB and whatever if it's something that's iffy. It's lit. Oh, hmm, got it. I'm going to be stubborn. And doubled got it. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, huh? Yeah, I feel like that would be awkward. How would a dating show on Twitch even work? Just run. That's one way to put. Yeah, no, that's definitely awkward. Really? Are there dating shows on Twitch? Why does that autofill? Why do you autofill? Oh my god, why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, all this stuff is quote unquote not meant to be real. It's kind of like Oshinoko, and it had a show that was similar to that. But, like, that doesn't make it more comfortable. Why is this a genre? Why is this a thing on Twitch? This is why. I don't even want to know what those articles say. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Ugh. Blah. Hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that. Yeah, that's something. Why is that a genre? God damn it, I'm too whatever. What is this? Oh god. Yeah, I know I do. Well, yeah, I think that's kind of the main point, though, Swarm. Think about it. Gets taken out of context, put on clips, put on TikTok, all of a sudden people want to see the context. Yeah, it's not a good whatever. Well, fair. I just am haunted by the friggin' pain of trying to do that whatever. Just why? Yeah, I mean, if you're not comfortable with it, you're not comfortable with it. I would hope they're not pressuring you into it or anything. But yes, I need to get over my thing with kids can code. I should actually look at this stuff. I haven't looked at any of it in forever because I'm haunted by the friggin' whatever. Is that the same? Yeah, okay. That looks very different. I don't know, I guess it's the same sort of UI. Fair. I don't know. I just... So where would they have this, then? Debug... No. What would you even call that? UI? No. Huh. I didn't... I'm just commenting, Fal. I didn't do nothing. What? It doesn't look to be in UI. There's just heart containers, levels, maybe level select menu? Like, none of these fit that. Maybe? Where do I change that? There we go. UI. Labels, containers... Displaying debug data. Yeah, here we go. Okay, then. Oh, wow, okay, they make it like a whole freaking class. Yeah, that's probably where you did it. That was one that we had like the most debug stuff in. If you did win Dungeon Game, let me just go look at that. God damn it. Yeah, if it's there, I'll peek at it. I gotta get better at, like... It feels bad to say ripping it, and I don't like just ripping stuff, but, like... Also, if it exists and it makes it easier, then I should probably get better at that. Debug. So you have debug line and debug draw. What was this? Yeah, it was probably debug draw. What's the line for? Begin, set color, add vertex, add vertex. What was this used for? Well, yeah, thank you, Yag. I'm shocked at the fact that it's made for drawing lines. What was this used for, though? Project settings, auto load, debug line. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. It shouldn't be. No, it looks fine to me. It dipped for a sec on the bitrate, but looks fine to me. Okay. Debug draw. That's good. I always get worried. If it happens to somebody, I'm like, no, please, OBS, live. Okay, so what is this? Oh, it's a scene. Debug draw. Yeah, this is something different. Okay. Hey, yeah, and you had the state chart debugger. I remember that. Yeah, I remember this guy. Oh, that state chart was weird. That was nice, though. That icon. Oh, that's how it sets the icon. Interesting. Didn't mean to click the script on that, though. Okay, so... Label settings is preload, debug draw. Okay, wait. Debug draw. What the bugger are you? Huh? I'm sorry. Label se- There's a label settings resource? There's a label settings resource. Huh? Wow, okay, I I assume so that you can set the properties of a label outside of theme overrides. Yeah, because this looks to be basically a lot of the theme override stuff. And, like, have it saved as a specific resource to tweak. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, the other thing is it can be shared between multiple labels and changed on the fly. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to try and do more resources like that, because that would actually be quite cool. Never seen that, though. But yeah, I guess you use it, like you said, to change the font. No, you don't use it to change the font. You use it to change the outline. Interesting. Why would you use it to change the outline? What was the input map on this? What was the hotkey? Hide debug info. I'm assuming it's H. Okay, let me actually run this project. So why didn't I want the outline? Fair argument, Yag. Fair argument. Let's actually peek at this. I haven't looked at this project in a while. Oh yeah, the demo. Ah, that's still such the coolest freaking feature. All right, play. Give it a sec. God, this looked nice. Okay, hit H. Wow, yeah, you had this whole thing. I forgot we never fixed it so it doesn't lose whatever while you're here. I forgot about that. Sheesh, though, that's a lot of stuff to keep track of. Does it... So there's no way for it to scroll, so I wonder if it's going off the screen currently, because it's Spider Monster 3. I think we had more than 3? Yeah, you died. I forgot you did, like, the animation. God, I want to mess with this. I want to mess with this game at some point again. This was a fun jam project. So does this? No, this just yeah. It can just go off the screen. Well, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so how did you do this? You did that. You had an array of watchers. Yeah, you saw this game, didn't you, Fal? It was like the weird, like spider not spiders. No, this is not stream graph. This is not stream graph, Fal. This is the one of the jam projects I did with the egg, which honestly probably looks the best out of any of the game projects I've done. Kind of Swarm. Yeah, you could call it that. Here, let me show you. Let's get through this. God, yeah, this game looks the best out of I think all the games I've done, which is probably not a achievement. Yeah, the lighting. Well, this is like we did a whole bunch of lighting. Yeah, that thing, that guy. It went. Come on, where are you? God, I forgot how pitch black it is in this game. All right, let's. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that. That's a waste of. Okay, well, let's go find it. Hello, where'd you go? With a turret roguelike be paired with spiders. You know, you make a fair point. Maybe. Maybe. We should actually... I can't remember, Yag. Did you say that I should... Oh, hi! Hi! Oh, God, there's 2 of them! Hi! Yeah, these are the spiders! God damn! Go away! Wait, that's not right. Okay, they decided they don't like me anymore. God, that was... Yeah, they still get me a little bit. Every time I play this game. Oh, I broke the game. How is it that I break the game? Yeah, I can just show the spider scene. Spider. Yeah, these guys. These are the spiders, quote unquote. There was a whole thing where I was modeling up a spider, but I hadn't given it all the legs yet. And then me and Yag were like, you know, what if we just didn't give them all the legs? So we got this. And Yag had a lot of fun doing some very nice texturing on it. I still can't believe we forgot the eyes though. Kind of. I guess you could call it a Trider. I mean, it's better. It's better than Spider for sure. But yeah, I had fun doing all the animations on this. This guy. Yeah, this. This is the attack animation it does, which is super fun. And then there's the idle. No, that's just pose. And then here's the animation. And the walk. Which I still say, if you did it right, could probably work in real life. Yag said it would fall over, but I don't know. I think it could manage it. I don't know. I think if you did it right, it could work. It half makes me want to like mess with some stuff and try and make a robot and see what happens. Which I still want to do. I have I don't remember if it's an actual Arduino or whatever, but I have a robotics kit or just general electronics kit that I have not done for years that I gotta mess with one of these days. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing these. There was also another monster that didn't actually get in the game. Yeah, that was my thought. Yif. But there was another one, which was this guy. I think he's still here. Yeah, this guy. This fun guy. So he didn't actually make it in the animation played to Staying Alive. Oh gosh. Yeah, this guy didn't actually get in the game because me and Yag kind of. I can't really say took a break, but we were kind of burnt out because it was like a month of whatever, and originally it was over a month actually. I think it was supposed to be like a month-long jam, and then it started turning into a whole thing. But I had a lot of fun with this guy. Yeah, this guy was actually really nice. That is going to annoy me though. No, just yes, good. Stop. Stop making the mirror be broken. It hurts. Yeah, it was this weird, like, crow guy. He was an idea I got from, honestly, just constantly thinking about the Fear and Hunger Crow Mauler. Crow Mauler, that was it. This guy. This fun guy. Okay. But yeah. Wonder if I could reuse. Yeah, it was a whole thing with that game. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. I forgot that we had like the lore that there was a reason he was the crow. God, we like actually did a lot on that like jam project. Hmm. Was there? Yeah, there was. Oh, I remember that. I don't remember what. I assume it's probably on my whatever Google account. I don't open Google Docs like ever. Docs. Docs. Where's Docs again? I am somehow very blind. Drive. Blind. Blind as always. Uh. Yeah! Yeah, there is! Oh, goddamn! This thing's like 3 pages worth. Or all, well, 2 and a bit. Wow. Yeah, that's a whole thing. God, I forgot about that. Yeah. Can I show this Jaeger? No, I assume probably. Also, wow, I forgot I have like 5 billion tabs open. Nice. Okay, one sec. I have 7 bazillion tabs of things open. I forgot that before stream, I was down, like, every rabbit hole today. And I have a bunch of them that I actually still want to go down, so I have to do some tab moving. Prepare for 5 billion tabs. We'll see how many of these get closed, because I feel like half of them are going to get closed very quickly, but they do at least exist. This is 5 billion tabs. Alright. And then this guy. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Yank this. Here we go. This whole thing. The idea was that they were, at least from what I remember, because I'm not going to read all of it, but it's whatever. There was an original idea we had for the game, because the main idea was just you are, for some reason, one-handed, and you only have a lantern, because it was something like keep it lit was the theme or something. Was that it, Yag? Damn it, what jam was this for? This was for one of the Ludum Dares, wasn't it? Was this for a Ludum Dare? I think it was, because it was extra. And that's the only... Ludum Dare is the only one that does that. Yeah. Yeah, it was a theme we liked. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, it was based off one of the Ludum Dare themes that we liked. Where do I look at the old Ludum Dares? I don't actually know. I don't know. But yeah, there was a theme we liked, we made it, the whole idea was just... God, I wish I could remember which one it was, but essentially it was something about keeping a light lit. And the idea we went with was just like a very much unintended horror game where you had a lantern, like I showed, and your only, like, way of progressing was to use that lantern. So, like, you put the lantern up and you're actually able to interact with stuff because your hand is free, because you only got one hand. I still don't know why that was our thought process, but that was the thought process. I think the idea was, hey, you have one hand, so you're forced to only interact with one thing. It's like you have to pick the lantern up and bring it with you through the dungeon, and you have fun with that. Actually, if we're talking about fun stuff in this game, this still blows my mind. So I don't normally do, like, much... Yeah, that was it. We wanted to make it so, like, you didn't have combat. But yeah. So, fun, very random, and very dumb thing is this barrel. This barrel is insane. So, generally, I don't do much text... Well, yeah, I don't do much texturing, and I don't do much UV mapping. But, the barrel saga, yep. So, there was a fun thing where, in a jam me and Yag did ages ago, I had a very dumb idea. I think I might actually have the file, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. What jam would that have been for? That would have been the Ludum... No. Yeah, MacGuffin. I'm trying to think where that would have been. Because I definitely still have it on my drive, but I don't know. That was 4.0. But it was probably before I did the 4.0 folder that I have. Ludum 50? Maybe? Yeah, 51. 51. I see it, I think. Where did I put the models for this, though? Yeah, my headset shut off. I don't know why. I'll actually check. I think because right arms were... I think the legitimate thought process was right arms are really common, and so let's do a left arm. That was like the entire thought process. It was one arm so that we can explain why they don't have a sword and why they can only interact with stuff when their hand is free, and left arm because right arms are more common. I wish I could say there was more thought in it, but I think there was legitimately a like thing of just, hey, normally it's your right arm, so what if it was your left? Yeah. Where would I have had? So I think this was before I put the models in with the project. So yeah, here we go. I had a whole freaking folder. Yeah, I had the planning one. Remember this? Yeah. Remember this, Yag? I'm pretty sure this was a thing. Hey, it didn't give us a constant pop-up like Excalidraw. For some context, since it's just me and Yag that'll get this, I like using Blender a lot. And there is a Blender multi-user plugin that I found and was like, hey Yag, what if we did our planning in Blender? And to be fair, this add-on actually still works. Like, it hasn't been updated in, God, how long? When was this updated? Oh, okay, actually not that long ago. Like, wow, last year. Okay, not as long ago as I thought. But not recently, and it's not great. But it does work in that it lets you get multiple people editing a single Blender file. So I was dumb, and I roped Yag into planning out stuff for MacGuffin theft, which is what we called the game in this. And I think, yeah, I would open the project in Godot, but I'm pretty sure I'd kill it. So I'm not gonna do that. But I do want to see if I can find the model. What? Do I not have the models? Planning stuff is the only thing I have in Lurum Dare 51. Oh, will it work? I thought it was in one of the betas or something. I mean, if I can pop it open, I'll try. It has a repo, so I shouldn't kill anything, right? Hey, okay. That mean we're going back to it? Alright, let me see then. Ludum. Yeah, Ludum Dare 51. I see it. Fuck no. Hey, this project was wacky. I don't know how I've ended up on the tangent of like old projects, but we're on this now. This is me and tangents. This is how it's gonna go. All right, now we get to wait and wait for it to import. Wasn't this when I was using importing blends? I thought this was. Yeah, for science. Fair point. Fair point. I think I can confirm it is for using blends, because I actually used a blend in the project I set up today, and oh my god, does it take 5 years to import a blend, and I forgot how much I hated that. Yeah, here it is! There are the blend parts, or blend files. Okay, wait. So I just gotta find this folder, because I want to show these in Blender. Well, actually, no, I can just run the game. Alright. Please live. It didn't crash on boot. That is honestly more than I was expecting. Let's play the tutorial. There it goes. There it goes. Navigation Agent 3D. So it's trying to call set target location in Navigation Agent 3D. Yes, it should, actually. Fair point. What's wrong with that? I know what's wrong with it. I don't know why. Something doesn't look right here, Yag. Something very much does not look right here. Maybe. To be fair, it doesn't seem like it wants to run anyway. Yeah. Let me see if I can open this and try and update it. Let's go here. Hey, that's a lovely surface file. I forgot about that. Yeah, hello, film. Welcome in. You've popped in on a bunch of looking at old projects, I guess. Okay. It looks like there's a branch that is ahead of main, possibly? No. As far as I can tell, I have an up-to-date branch. I do have to show the guard. If I'm going to show the guard, though, let me go open it in Blender. So this is by far the best model in the game, and it is the best animated thing that I have probably done in a while, because it's the best. So I did a bunch of stuff on this. Specifically, I did, like, let's say there's the sprint. No, that doesn't want to work. Nope, no. There we go. Here's like one of the sprint animations. Let's just turn all these on. Here's the... Nope, knockout's still on. Yeah, it does. Actually, we have it up on itch, don't we? Or up on... Yeah, it has to be up on itch, right? Yeah, get... Or not. Is it on my itch? Or is it on Ludum Dare? I'm pretty sure we did. But I don't see it on itch. Which I thought Ludum Dare required you to upload on itch. Okay. Alright, let me hop back here. So, there's all those, but there's the important one, which is what I called Go-Go Gadget Search. So, this is just a flat-out me being dumb animation. So the main way the game worked is if they kind of saw you, they'd do this search animation because their view cone was actually parented to the head. So they would, since they're robots, just go gadget and spin around their head to look for you. It was really freaking awesome, and I had way too much fun making and then playing this animation for, like, honestly, hours. Like, Yag does her rotation streams, I did Go-Go Gadget stream. And I'm gonna call this Go-Go Gadget until the end of time. I'm sorry. It is Go-Go Gadget. It is friggin' Inspector Gadget style search whatever. The whole idea was just, how do we do a search animation? Then I was like, okay, this is dumb, but what if they just did Inspector Gadget? I'm pretty sure that's almost exactly what I said. Yeah, and then I've got, like, the walk. I've got the chase. I've got them picking up the main MacGuffin. Like, I did a lot of these. Oh, yeah. There's also this one, which I don't think actually ever got used. But sure as heck did I have fun with it. It's just a specific bench press thing, because another streamer that me and Yag both know, he does bench presses on stream, and we're just like, what if one of the animations was just Ear doing a bench press? Yeah, I think it's probably on Ludum Dare, like LD Jam. I just don't know how to check LD Jam. Okay, let me see if I can log in. Log in. Okay, I do have autofill. My games. Yeah, there it is! The one thing I've uploaded! It's right there! And it's good download. Let's be dumb. Let's be dumb. I want to look at this. We're down this rabbit hole already. We may as well keep going. We may as well keep going. Alright. Let's see. Because I want to actually show this. Because this was fun. So we did a whole thing for the main menu. Not that. That's not the main menu. That's stream graph. Do, do, do. Let's let the game load. Yeah! There it is! There's the main menu. God, that was freaking awesome. Reset the transform. If I remember right, I don't know if this will actually work right if I full screen it, but we're gonna try. Yep. That's something. So hey, about the fact that I resized it, let's undo that. Let's restart the game. Everything definitely works, and nothing is weird. Wow, this sensitivity is even high for me. What the heck? Okay. So yeah, there's this. You can grapple hook because that was a mechanic that I honestly still don't know why we added it. If I'm being like, it was like the main idea, but I don't know why it was the main idea. And here we go. Here is the guard and the key point Yag was chatting about. So one, I think I forgot to texture that because that's but the crosshair does look cool. You are correct. You had a lot of fun with that. That guy almost killed me. Okay, so you'll notice there's like actually, if I can, what was the way? Wasn't there a way to make yourself invincible? Yeah, hi. No, grapple. Very good. Very good at this game. Very good at this game. What, the trolling guard? Right, I can whack it. Yeah, I don't remember if there was either, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so I can whack this guy to knock him out. Come on, whack. No, okay, that didn't work. I forgot that was a bug. But yeah, so his screen actually is shooting out a light that is the texture on it, because in 4.0 they had added a feature where you could do that. Oh, it's super broken. But yeah, so he has like just a normal like green walking sign normally. Well, more looking at old projects. Looking at a lot of old projects. Because somehow I've ended up down that rabbit hole. Yeah, here we go. And then the main goal is to get through this door and get whatever the heck the MacGuffin is. In this case, it's a crowbar. Which I can't pick up. Hello? Right, I forgot about that. I forgot we had that system. Okay. So yeah, you like, we went with like a planning setup, and if I take too long, yeah, here's the search. There's the search, so if I just wait a sec, I can throw the MacGuffin down, and he'll come like pick it up and everything. Come on, next alert, go off. Go, go, go. Because when that timer ends, he should get alerted to where I am. Right? Am I remembering wrong? Let's throw that where he'll see it. Yeah, there's the search. Watch this, look. Okay, now he's just bringing the MacGuffin back. But if he gets another search, he'll do his actual search, and he'll, like, spin around. So yeah, it was this whole thing. And then I can yank you, and then let's go. Run for it. Oh, gosh. Hi. No, leave me alone. No. What? Okay, he didn't see me. I don't know how. I don't know why, but let's just go. Hey, look at that. I won. Woo. So yeah, and there's so what I was actually chatting about, the main game, this freaking texture haunts me. So I like procedural textures. Slight problem, if you've ever worked with Blender's procedural textures, you'll know that baking them by default is like the biggest pain in the ass. You have to like manually bake each individual image and wait for it, and it's not fun. So I worked on this project with Yag, and the good like 2-3 days were spent just dealing with trying to bake it. Alright, here's now what are they called? Plates. Yes, plates. So yeah, a good like like 3-4 days were spent on trying to fix the texturing. And then I found out like 5-6 months later that if I go here, I just have a oh, do I not have it on right now? One moment. No, I do. Where are you? Get out here, Bake Lab. Here it is. I had this. It's an add-on that just makes it so you can make textures at the click of a button. I spent literal days worth of time manually going down here, adding image texture nodes, selecting them, setting the name, saving that image texture, clicking bake, bloody blah, repeat for like 7 textures for each individual material you see here. And losing my sanity. Yeah, it was not fun to find that out. But it did mean that this fun barrel that is what started this whole tangent, and God, that's still great. Yeah, I can try to complete the level in a sec. But this barrel and all of these, I actually knew like how to do it. So I baked out the textures for these to absolutely insanely tiny images. Like this is 16 by 16. This is 16 by 16. This barrel, I think, did we get it to 8 by 8, or I think 16 by 16 was the smallest. But like, look at that. It actually looks kind of decent. Like it looks pretty good. Cause I don't normally do UVing. Should I see if it works at 8 by 8? Oh yeah. Now I wonder. You know, I'm gonna be dumb. I want to know. Yeah, we wanted to do a low poly whatever because we were playing Valheim a lot, and it was like, that would be kind of fun. We should be able to do it. And then I just found this, and I was like, oh, wow, yeah, I can do that. All right, I want to see if I do this, how will this work? So if I bake this... Fucking... Okay, generate materials... It still worked! It's not as good, but it still works! God damn! Look at that! Like, it's definitely a lot worse. I much prefer the 16 by 16, but like, for 8 pixels, that's pretty goddamn good. So yeah, I had a lot of fun geeking out about that for this when we were doing this project. God, I really got to go through my old projects. This was not what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be working on the roguelike whatever, but this is actually really fun. Let me actually see though. Yeah, I did say let's try to complete the level of this because I want to at least see. So how hard will this be? So the one problem is if I grapple up here, right? I can grapple right now. As soon as I grab the MacGuffin, right? I start the heist. I'm now going to have alerts every 10 seconds where all the mobs know where I am. And I can't grapple. So I have to avoid all of them while having the possibility of them instantly getting alerted to where I am. Which is an interesting challenge. I can't remember. Can I? Oh, crap. I don't think I can jump there. Hey, buddy. Please don't notice me. Okay, good. Just run for it. Okay. Come on. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know why I keep jumping. I always do that in these games. Like in any game. I'm always like, yeah, let me jump. It's definitely faster. I don't think it's faster in half the games that I've made. Or did I play like this? Some of them definitely. Hi! Crap. Take the MacGuffin, take the MacGuffin, take the MacGuffin! Oh, God! Hi! No, take the MacGuffin! Dang it, they're taking the MacGuffin back. I just don't think it was, like, I don't think it's specifically faster. There was something where they, like, see you because they start searching or something. Oh, was that it? No, 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 no. There we go. No, no, no! No, he's running. Dang it, why do we have to make them faster when they're bringing the MacGuffin back, Yag? Why do we do that? It makes this so much harder. God, I forgot how hard this was. Yeah, no, it's still something, alright. I feel like the alert thing was such a weird addition, though. Because, like, it doesn't really work. Wait, why are you looking over there? What? What? Okay. Right, yeah, because the theme was, like, in 10 seconds or something, and then we were like, well, we gotta have the theme, so... Oh, yeah, and they could, like, open doors? Yeah, it was every 10 seconds. Um... Hmm... Wait! Oh, yeah, that was it. I completely forgot you could do that. I forgot about that. Yeah, we, like, implemented that and everything. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, nope, 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 nope. No! Okay, let's try this again. This level was such a bad idea in terms of design. Like, this was... Why did I do this? Hey, look at that! There's the Dragon Ball! half of the MacGuffins are legitimately just anime references. I still love the Dragon Ball and the fact that it animates, though. Like, that's the best. Alright, come on. I can do this. Run, 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 run. So I should be able to... Throw! Yeah! And then I can go here, and they didn't notice me. And they didn't notice it. Perfect. Run for it! I can do this! I just have to go, like, the entire map around. Oh, yeah, and we did, like, the lights with, like, some paintings. Because the idea was this was a museum. So I got the idea for this map that I modeled. I modeled the whole thing off of a random museum that came up. Because the idea was it was a heist in a museum. So I was like, okay, let's get a museum design. So I Googled museum, and the first one that came up was this weird, big old circular one. And hence, that is what I modeled. Was it a good idea to make that what I modeled? No. But it's what I did. You can even tell it definitely works. Oh god, no, don't lose now because I just did that. Okay, heist complete! Perfect gameplay. That one was a fun one. Okay, now that I have done that, let me sanity check. I got a bunch of these because there was a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, I found a bunch of cool Blender stuff and all of this. I think I want to mostly save these for me now that I'm thinking about it. I thought I wanted to open them on stream, but no, I think most of it was just random stuff. This I want. No, I didn't! Good point! I should do that. Let's do that. Let's do that before I keep doing this. Oh, God. Okay, this is why I don't use the frickin' blend imports. This is why. prepare for, like, a good friggin'... Okay, no, it didn't take that long, thankfully. Okay, switch back here, go here, and then I can reopen Dungeon of No Gates. Yeah, I want this. This was a fun video. This was interesting. I wanted to look at that. That was something... I don't know what this video was. I was going through the playlist that I keep having where I, like, put stuff that I want to look at, and then I never look at it. So I was going to attempt to look at some of it. Okay. Let's actually look at debug draw. Okay. So yeah, it was an array of watchers, and then you have a class of watchers, which was the label, the property, and the object. That's a whole class, huh? I guess it's essentially kind of what I'm doing. And it makes it a little easier. And then callable watcher. This is a label with a callable. If not instance valid, callable.getObject. That returns, and then it does value is equal to var string callable.call. Interesting. Right, you did like this whole thing. Yeah, maybe I do just yank this. I can't yank this because it's state charts, but I can at least finagle with it. Being a whole class is interesting, but it makes some sense. Okay, let me show that in the file manager. What? Wait, what would this open in external? It just opens in Notepad. Fair. I mean, fair. It is a T-res. Okay. Let me switch back here, go back to the project list, and go back to the actual project that I'm supposed to be working on, which is this one. That definitely has a lot of stuff in it, and not just me finagling with debug view. Although, fair, actually, it does also have me making a player scene that has literally a collider and a area 3D in it. It is very very far along. Okay, so let's actually yank some of Yag's stuff. So this won't fully work, but I should just be able to yank this. Let's just do... Yeah, I have global. Let's just yank this in. Debug draw. Okay, that is fine. I can change that path. And I don't care about the state chart nodes. And it's mad about the fact that it's not an auto load. Oh no, wait, no, that's debug line. Don't need that. Okay. I'll add that as an action. Hide debug. Let's make that H, because it makes some sense. Wish it didn't default to physical, though. Hide debug. Okay. Seed. I don't know what Yag was doing with seed. Okay. And then, in theory, that should work. Debug UI. Oh, that's mine. I was like, wait, what's that? That's mine. Yeah. Global debug draw. Don't need state chart debugger. So I should be fine to ignore that. Open anyway. Dang it. Okay, so what do I do to fix that? Because it's mad about state chart debugger. Can I just direct it to a different scene? Maybe? Yeah! Cheat! Cheats work. Perfect. Get rid of you. Nice. Okay. I guess I'll just murder my debug UI then, because this will work better. Murdered. Dead. Alright. I want to look through this. Watcher container. I probably want to mess with... Well, unless I run into it, I probably don't need to make this a scrollable thing. Okay. What are you trying to click? Somebody's clicking. Okay. Yeah, so this just flat out does the label. Okay, this is kind of what I was debating doing, but I didn't do. Alright. I gotta get better at maybe doing more classes, because I don't do them that much. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't add it yet. I still have to put it in. Debug draw scene? I assume? Okay. Debug draw. Add. There we go. That should work. So if I were to run the level, which will definitely work. Oh, well, yeah, actually, there's nothing to show. I'm like, why is it to show it? Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, I can do that on, like, the player and stuff. Which I need to actually make a thing for anyway. This is where I have to make the decision of if I actually do, like, the side-scroller thing. I'm interested in it. I've just never done it. But to be fair, I'd also never worked with RPG in a Box, and I did that, so let's see. Let's make a quick player character. I think I could finagle this into doing it. Let's at least take a look. Let's see if I can make the default Go.1 work for me. First off, let's go input map and add all the actions that I need. So up, down, left. Dang it, I really hate that. I really, really hate that. It, like, puts it behind it if you accidentally click off of it, and I always do that. Okay. I gotta make an issue about that or something, because that gets me literally every time, and it's super annoying. Okay. And then I can do... I think it's control... No, what's the control-shift-E? Yeah! I remember some of the hotkeys when it comes to the text editor. Some of them are so wacky, though. I'm not used to doing the hotkeys with the text editor. I'm used to doing them in Blender. Okay. So that will give me full 360 movement. Which I don't want, but... Well, not full 360, but it'll give me something. Camera here, and then I shall... Actually, no. Yes. Yeah. Camera. I should be able to... Yes. Perfect. Preview. I can't move in the preview. Oh, that's evil. Okay. So if I add the player in here, that gives me a player. I want to rotate you by 90. And then in theory, that doesn't work. Got it. Perfect. Why? Oh, I need to clean the example level. Player. Reparent to the node 3D. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it didn't let me drag that. Okay, so I guess I have to set it to current? I thought it defaulted to one of them being current, but okay. Let me get it capturing the game as well before I forget. Oh, you know what? No, it's not that. It's the friggin' environment thing that always gets me. I always forget you have to default it. That's not quite right. Hey, look at that! I have side-scroller movement. Definitely. Just ignore the fact that I can walk into the void. Okay. Um, so I need to do the side-scroller movement, which I should have realized, but definitely didn't. So, I guess I should do the do it in Blender. Be dumb. Be very, very dumb. Okay. Hop over here, murder all of this, if I can. Hello? There we go. So, alright. Appreciate you popping by, Egg. Yeah? Feel free. Okay, so I need to do specifically side-scroller movement. Yeah, no, let's do a scale draw. This is going to be better for this, because I have to do drawing. So, side-scroller movement means going specifically here, or specifically the other way. So I need to remap from a character that moves in 3D to a character that moves in 2D, which is going to be fun. So, where's a good place to start with that? I guess up is basically going to be the same as jump. Wow, I forgot I have that super thick, but like that'll be the same as jump. So I could start there and make a thing that handles jumping. So let's do that. First off, let's make a specific thing that handles jumping. So I was actually watching a video today that chatted about custom jump functions, which I don't think I'll go that in whatever, but at least something. So in theory, it should be fine to just... Huh. That's an interesting thing. So this should call jump. Yes. What I also want to do is I want to make it so that if you hit up, it'll do the jump as well. Which is going to be wacky. I guess I should just be able to do this? I think. It'll be a little weird, but I can do this. Let's select current so I can do that. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't look right because it's also moving. So let's pair that. Let's like crank this down. And let's rewrite this, because I'm going to have to rewrite it anyway, pretty much. So if I run this, this will purely let me hit up W to jump or space to jump, which is good. And then I need left and right. So I specifically need, I guess, horizontal axis. Horizontal movement. Input.get axis. Left, right. And then if I do that, then I should just be able to do velocity.x. I guess I can just do if horizontal movement.length greater than 0. Yeah, length greater than 0 because length is not direction based. So if it's greater than 0, that means I'm trying to move, which means velocity.x should be moved. Let's just do horizontal movement dot x times speed times delta, and then duplicate that. Would it be z? What two axes am I using? X and... Okay, so it's x. Oh, wait. So I only care about that, actually. Let's rename this to speed, rename this to jump val. Yeah, I only care about horizontal. Interesting. Didn't think about that. Yeah, so length doesn't work. I guess not equal to 0. Yeah, it wouldn't have an x. This is... Can you tell this is my first time messing with this? Okay, wait. Why are you not working? Actually, I can be fun with this. Ready? Yeah, normally I do... I think I said earlier, but normally I do full 3D, so, like, I don't normally do this. 2D is scary to me, so, like, I stay in 3 dimensions. I like 3 dimensions, but I've been meaning to mess with a technically 2D game. I've debated doing an actually 2D game, so I'm doing, like, cheesy pixel art for a commission, but, it's still a little too much. I like my 3 dimensions existing. Okay, so debug draw dot add, or no, that dot watch, right? Watch velocity. Do I have to? What was it? Watch object property. 2D like an ant farm. Yeah, basically. Self velocity. I think that's it. We'll see if that works. Yeah, look at that. Wow, it is just incredibly slow. Oh, because I multiplied it by delta, and this speed value isn't set to be multiplied by delta. That makes a lot of sense. Let's, like, times that by, like, 200. Okay. Hey, look at that! I actually move now! Who would have thought? I could do 9,000. Do we see what 9,000 looks like? Let's see what 9,000 looks like. Uh... It looks like that. There we go. It looks like that. I think that's perfect. Why did it get stuck there? Okay, so jump val is nowhere near high enough. I could have guessed that. It's like times 3 that. What could go wrong? Into the void. Yeah. Okay. So let's, like, times 3 jump val. Oh, times 4. Yeah, times 3. Times 3. And then let's actually make it so we slow down, because currently we don't. currently we go on forever. Like, if I just hit A, I will keep going, because I'm not telling it to slow down, because I haven't put that back in yet. So if we're not doing this, let's be dumb. Horizontal movement. Pass. Air resistance, what's that? Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Okay, so I should just undo. I basically just want to do what's in this, but in a function. Horizontal movement. Func. Horizontal movement. Although, I actually want to do it based off an input. Okay. Right, I also have to pass delta. Forget about that when I'm doing stuff like this. Okay, so that should still work. Yep. And then I just, for now, will tell it if it's nothing, then velocity.x equals move toward from velocity.x to 0 by delta. Yeah. So that will very slowly make me slow down. Maybe. Yeah, it kind of made me slow down. Delta times speed. Let's do that. Okay. A little too much. A little too much. But it does technically make me slow down. Also, maybe that 13.5 jump of velocity was a little too much. Do, do, do. I don't know what you're talking about, Directrix. There's no third dimension. No third dimension here. All 2D. Look, we're moving back and forth. It's all 2D. But no, you're noticing a third dimension because I'm scared of 2D, so I don't do 2D. Okay, so the jump is definitely really bleh. Which I should have kind of expected. Hmm. I'm trying to remember how to do like a good jump. Because I don't normally actually think about jumps that much. I mean, normally I'm doing an FPS, so there isn't that much jumping. Well, I mean, in Parkour Painter there was jumping. I never messed with the jump in Parkour Painter. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. That one did not get the jump messed with. That one just had very bad wall running. Somehow tonight is just me remembering old projects a bunch. Yeah, also welcome in. I forgot to say that, Directrix. Welcome in. No, it had jumping. Here, let me open Parkour Painter. It had jumping, but like I didn't mess with it. Here we go. This guy. God damn it. I would hope it's not elderly parkour. This is actually like one of my favorite jam games I've done. So I did this guy. So you can wall run on the red walls, and it definitely works. Ignore anything you see that would say otherwise. And then the bounce, which definitely doesn't sometimes kill you because I didn't make that wall tall enough. God, stop it! Stop it! And then the speed, and then bullet time. Which, so many people in this game, I didn't even think about it, but so many people when it came to this game did not realize when you get to the bullet time thing, right? If I go here, I do this. Let's get here. So it's got the text, right? And then it's like, how about speed? And then it's, how about some bullet time? That's always fun. Try hidden shift. So many people told me that the game was broken because I coded it to be like, haha, here's a time slow segment, which is definitely not inspired by Ghost Runner at all. And then, like, if you hit shift, it gets you out of it. But nobody hit shift. Everybody was just like, it's broken! And I'm like, no, it's not. And then, obviously, when you get here, you can't actually wall run on the normal walls. You can only wall run on them when they're red. So, this is the fun mechanic for this game. No, they all missed it. To be fair to some people, one, if you jump back into it, it freezes it again, and two, the only reason you'd know to press shift is the first time you do it. So something I didn't think of, because this is a 48-hour jam and I was being insane, is... Oh crap, I gotta reload it. So it doesn't capture your mouse great either. But I didn't think of this, which is I wanted to be dumb. So I'd done a jam before this where I had floating text that, like, appeared, disappeared, whatever. For this one, I did floating text that when you move towards it, moves back. So, like, you'll see that that text moves, and it's like, hey, nice wall running, now who's ready to bounce, blah, blah, blah. If I go here, now it'll be like, now we've bounced, how about a bit of speed? Now, that is there right now. So if I go here, it'll be like, how about some bullet time? That's always fun, try hit and shift. Now, if I were to die right now and restart from the checkpoint, the text is back there, which is really weird. And it's not there. So it doesn't reset correctly, because resetting the level ended up being a pain. So, like, I can't even get the message that tells me how I'm supposed to beat this part now. Because if I re whatever it has, like, a message telling you how to use the paint. So if I can actually play my own game... Yeah! To be fair, some people did also just not read the text. But it's also the fact that it just sometimes wasn't there. Yeah, here we go. Time for some high-speed ping, go wild, scroll a switch, click to fire. It is not. Well, actually, no. I think it is, which is the problem. So I tried to do a custom checkpoint system, which would have solved that, but I couldn't get it to work, and this was a 48-hour jam, so I was coding at like 3 a.m. So it does reload the scene, and then it just places you at the checkpoint, but that doesn't work because that reloads the text to where it starts. Yeah, so if we go here, I can do the main mechanic, which is that you can paint the environment to get different effects. So the red walls let you do the wall running and such, which very much works. I don't know where you'd see anything wrong with the wall running. This project scares me. This project was 48 hours of code, and I'm scared to open the character controller. Yeah, here we go. Hope you have fun. Make sure to try and mix all the colors. You might find something... Oh god, I made a typo. See how fast you can beat the game. I'll keep track on the page. And nobody tried to beat it fast. Oh, no, actually, no. I think one person did. The strongest thing was just this, though. Because all the color combos gave you different stuff. So yellow was speed, right? Which I just went into the time slow. And blue was bounce, which just gave you a giant speed boost in the direction you were facing as a bounce. Slight problem, though. It just gave you it and never removed it. So, I'm not hitting any buttons. It'll just... Like, if I were to, for example, do it this direction, it'll just keep giving me it. And if I don't hit, like, any direction keys, I just won't stop. I'll just go off the edge. It's just a very well-working game. But yeah, and there's this level. I did, like, 3 levels for this one, I think. I had a lot of fun making the whole system where, like, I could place these blocks, where they're basically just primitives from Godot. But, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, they're primitives from Godot that I gave properties where I could set what color they currently were, and then when they got hit, that would change their color. And now I am stuck because I have made it... Well, technically I'm not stuck because... Fun other thing. That time slow... I never... Actually, no. Just flat out primitives. No CSG. I don't think I've yet to use CSG in a project. Because I really don't like it. So I think it's just either a box I made in Blender or just a default Godot box that I just used. Yeah, is this thing. And then here's the last section, which is still incredibly difficult to the point that I fail it constantly. Not like that, thankfully. But I do fail it a bunch. Damn it, yeah. There we go. The wall running is not great, as you can probably tell. I forgot about that. Orange is just faster wall running. And by faster, I mean you shouldn't do it, because it's either barely faster and not worth it, or break the game faster, what have you done? Dang it, I keep going time slow too early. Dang it, I just want to get to the last level. Come on. Not quite what I was going for. Restart. I can do this. No, bugger. Come on. Restart. Okay. I can't remember. Can I do this with green? I think I can. No, it wouldn't. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So this is the last level. So you might notice something fun. The end of the level is a dark green circle. This is a dark green circle. I just forgot to remove my test's end of level thing from the final level. So the page just the third level you don't even have to play it. You have to actively avoid it. Because I forgot to remove it. Which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, so that one I didn't actually mess with the jump on, is what I was commenting on. That one is just like a default go.jump. And this one is currently a default go.jump, which does not feel great. Which is interesting. It is very, very interesting. I'm trying to think of how you do a better jump function. I'm trying to think, what would I do for that? Because I don't generally do jump functions. Because generally, outside of movement FPSs, you don't really need jumps. I probably want that, definitely. That's a good point. Yeah, because currently it doesn't do it. The only problem... yeah, I can do that at least. Let's try that. So, if you jump... How would I do that easily? Well, no, I should technically have that. The problem is just, let's add DXL, and let's see if that helps a bit. Export var DXL. Let's make it like 0.6. And then move toward by DXL. Probably not great, but that will at least keep some of the horizontal motion. Although it still loses it pretty quick. So how else would I do that? I guess I could just flat out, like, get the horizontal movement and then just have this take input. How would that work? This is probably horrible, but we're going to try it. No, this would be horizontal movement. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh, I thought I added it. Yeah, I think that's generally what I see people do when it comes to, like, 2D whatever, especially like Mario-esque jumps. I just don't know the best way to code that. Wow, that DXL is way too icy. If I click D, like, look at that. No, that is... Nope, nope, nope. You are getting cranked up. I think for move toward, it's like actual value. Is that what move toward was? Or is move toward... Move toward... Yeah, fixed delta amount. So it's actual number. Let's do this times delta, though. Because that should be times delta. Which means this will need to be, like, for, what? 730, let's say. Too much. Let's do 450. Wow, still too much. 250. 75. No, not that. How does that play? Yeah, that's about how I thought. 75. That's a little better. 135. So, holding the jump button for the first whatever seconds it wouldn't apply gravity. So how would I code that is the question. I essentially have to check in physics update if you're holding jump and if the timer's high enough. So... I don't know. There was a... custom jump functions. I saw a video. Oh, I know what it was. The Chiggy Dev. This guy. Who also has his own website that I always forget exists. Yeah, here we go. Better platformers stuff. So there's buffer jump inputs, yes. Here we go, custom jump functions. Right, he does it using his state machines. Do I look at doing a state machine? Because I haven't done one in a long time. Because every time I do them, I feel like they get out of hand. But I did mean to look at... Oh, I don't have that tab open. Okay, let's check what the heck's going on with this. Ooh, cool. Okay, I'll have to peek at that later. But he had a video on, yeah, state machines. Alright, let's peek at this, because I haven't done a state machine in forever. The best part is, this video even has a turret in it, which fits incredibly with what I'm doing. Yeah, I've seen the general video. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Let's try to make a turret. Because why not? If I'm doing this, though, let's make a throw turret. I'll make it G, let's say. And then what I will do is I'll fold all this. I'll add a unhandled input. If event.is action throw turret, then throw turret. Good old functions. Throw turret, pass, and then I will make a turret scene. Which, speaking of, I actually have the blend that I was finagling with, where I have this guy. Also, I really gotta clean up these blend files. So originally, I forgot that Godot's blend importer is very fun in that it doesn't really let you like split stuff up at all. So I did a blend file with the test level, the player, and this deployable that I did, which I think is a relatively nice little quick turret in one blend file, but that doesn't work. So I have to clean all of them up now, which is going to be fun. Turret, smash. Okay. Reimport. Let's actually clean those up while I'm thinking about it. Sample level, ignore. You can get murdered. Because that's from the character rig, which doesn't actually need to be in any of these anymore. So that's purely for the fact that I want to be able to animate this guy, which I did actually set up. Like this character model is not great, especially the head, but honestly, not the worst I've done. Like for the little bit of time I put into this, it's a nice little whatever that I can rig and I can animate and whatever, and I can finagle with them. So it's something. I have not actually made a character model first for a game before, so it's interesting. To be fair, you don't need one FPS, so Anyway, let me switch back over to Godot. That's going to require re-importing both of those, which I will give it a moment to do. And then that will give me the mesh, which means I can go to here, I can make a new scene, I can make this a Node 3D, I guess. Yeah, Node 3D, because I don't want this to collide with anything. It's gonna, like, kind of just be Dead Cells-esque, where it just renders in front of stuff. And then I'll drop in the deployable.blend. Yeah, I guess technically I can just drop that in, actually. I didn't even need to do the, mesh thing. Right, it's offset, and blends are wacky like that. That's great. Okay. Open the deployables. Selection of cursor. Hop back here. Give it a sec to re-import. Resize transform. Save this as turret. Now give me that. And then I'll do a second scene. This will be a rigid body. Collision shape. And this will just be... This will be turret spawner. Give this a script. So in ready, I want to launch spawner. And this, I will just do apply central impulse. And this will be in negative transform.basis.z. Yeah, Yes. Do, do, do. Launch force is like 10, let's say. That should work. And then all I need to do is I need to do body enter dot connect to spawn turret. This needs a specific turret. I can't remember. Can I do init? Oh yeah, no, I don't like my type hints, Dumbball. Look them in. I don't like my type hints. I'm good without them. Spawn turret. Oh yeah, it would probably murder me if I said that. Blasphemy. I still gotta do it. Makes it easier to code. I don't gotta spend forever writing them. Okay. So I want to do... I should probably type this, unfortunately. No, wait. That's just gonna be a node. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a vaccine. It just needs to be a node. Spawn turret. The IntelliSense. There's not that many IntelliSense benefits. At least not with Godot. From what I've seen of like other IntelliSense and other autocomplete, relatively less so Godot. Plus, I barely use it. I'm gonna be honest. Anytime I write something, it is either one, I copy it because it's way too long a function, or two, I just write the entire thing. Probably not a good way to do it, but a way to do it. Can I get the position that I collided? I can't actually remember. Area 3D position. Rigid body 3D. Also, that's... Oh, I didn't actually know that it had body entered on rigid body. Good to know. Position. No, I don't want constant force. No. No. Nope. 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 Does collision object let you get that? I don't actually know. I guess I can just spawn it at the current position. That will never go wrong. Okay. Body.global position. No, wait. Turret.global position equals self.global position. And then I will just do self.global position. Owner.add child turret. That should, in theory, work. And then if player here just does a turret throw... Yeah, turret spawner, this thing. Yes! Which is a whole fun thing, the whole fact that you can do, like, pi math. I'm pretty sure circles are the cheapest in 2D as well, aren't they? Because you can do so much math on them. Like, in general, it's just so constant. Which is a very weird when you think about it. Throw turret. I mean, it makes sense, but like when you look at it and you're like, oh, a circle's the cheapest? Takes a sec, but yeah. So I want to just spawn this, I guess. Yeah. This is gonna go great. Inst equals turret spawner dot instantiate. Yeah. You just need an origin, then you can calculate it from the distance of it. Oh, I didn't mean to do turret spawner.gd. Not what I meant to drag. Okay. And then inst.global transform equals self.global transform. Inst.global position plus equals negative transform dot basis dot z dot normalized. No, I don't think that even needs to be normalized. We'll try it without. Owner.addChild ins. In theory, that'll work. In reality, it won't. Not inside true. Your remote. So it has a turret spawner in here. I don't know where. Oh, if it wasn't able to set its transform, actually, that explains where. Run that. Yeah, this. Oh, I didn't even know that was still there. That's not supposed to be there. Okay. Well, it didn't error. Well, I can guess what's happening there. Yeah, that's not quite right. If I keep hitting G, and then I move. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, so why are you doing that, is my question. Let's do that times 3. Yeah, it did! It's crazy! It turned it like, all of a sudden he jumped out! He's trying to escape! That's actually crazy. Like, it just jumps out. It's madness. It's absolute madness. Okay, so why are you deciding to die? I am very confused. So where are you going, Mr. Turret Spawner? Where are you going? Let's use the thing that I have. No, it's getting added to the tree, which is the problem. That's what's confusing, is it's getting added to the tree. Debug draw.watch. I just know it's getting added somewhere weird, but I don't know where. Okay, watch global position. We've yanked Yag's code, we may as well use it. Okay! That is not correct, because that should not still be moving. And the okay, so where are you guys at, huh? Where are they at? Let's go to let's override the view. Where the heck are they? They start like -5. Where's -5 at? Inspector. Transform. -5. You left him down. You're right. Really down. That and insane on the Z, like negative something. Oh yeah, now my character's joining them. Goodbye. Okay, well that's not great. Why? It's something with how I'm setting their position. Yeah, I figured out why. I think I can guess a little bit why. At least a little bit, but I don't know why. Okay, so let's normalize that. Transform equals subset global transform. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either. So it's not moving on the Z anymore, which is great. It's just moving left and down for some reason. Actually, no, that makes some sense, because I'm telling it to launch. I'm also never setting launch force. That would also help if I did that. Yeah, I mean, gravity works. Right. Okay, never mind that. Uh... Hmm. I don't know how to flip it based off the direction I'm facing. Because I can't use transform.basis.z. How do I flip what direction it's going based off where I'm facing? It should be going different directions because I'm giving it the global transform. Which is what makes it very weird. Yeah, I can try. In-stop position equals position plus equal plus position.z plus, no wait, it's not z, it's go dot y plus 3, let's say. You know what, let's get rid of this and let's do that. Okay, that doesn't work. Got it. Huh. Oh, thank you for the follow. Viridian the Gray. Interesting. Okay, so that doesn't work. I thought that would work, but I guess it just returns what position plus equals plus y 3 is. So instead position equals position stop position dot y plus equals 3. Okay. Well, it did something. And it's falling into the void. What are you doing? What in the world is it doing? Where in the world is it going? I still love how it like it refuses to stay 2D. It's just like, no, I'm gonna push out. Okay, where are you going? All right, let's make this turret spawner a different color. Actually, I just realized it literally doesn't have a mesh. I fundamentally cannot see it. That would help, wouldn't it? If I could see it, that would be kind of helpful, wouldn't it? I think that might aid in trying to figure out where it's going. Okay, yeah, that helps a lot. Oh, no, it has collision. It doesn't need a mesh for that. The mesh is just purely visual. The problem is the collision. So it's spawning in my head because I told it to spawn above, and then it's going that direction. So it's going in the Z, which is correct. So if I set the global transform, that should be going the way I'm looking. So transform equals transform. That should be going the way I'm looking, but I don't know if I'm actually looking that way now that I think about it. No, it is. Okay. Negative transform. I can't invert my transform? What? What? Okay, no inverting transform. Got it. Equals negative transform dot basis dot z? Does that work? Wrong button. No! Okay. So if I set transform, it's going the wrong direction. I don't actually know. Okay, let's fix these layers. I don't know about King Chromanti, but welcome in. I am currently very much making a definitely 2D game, so it's going quite well. So, I mean, it works. I forgot to make it delete itself. And I think I also forgot to give the turret a mesh. No, the turret has a mesh. So why are you not spawning correctly? Actually, wait, did I make this spawn stuff right? No, I didn't. That's great. That's perfect. Exactly what I meant to do. So, rigid body, how do I get when you've collided with something, huh? How do I get that? Contact monitor. Right. Right. Oh no. I can't remember. What were you baking? Oh, why is it called body entered? Okay, so I need contact monitor on for that to actually get sent. Nope. Yes. Max contacts 1. Yeah, I don't know why it's called entered. Hey, okay, that's not... Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be helpful. I need to give it the turret. So, for now, this will have this turret. And it will just do inst.turret equals turret.instantiate. Why did it make it? No, I'm fixing that. I hate that. Run you. Cannot call. Okay, so it can't do that. Good to know. Get tree.edited scene root. No. Get tree edited scene root. Yeah, why can't I do that? Hmm. Okay. Fine. Get get child get root. Oh, wait. There's a way to do that that's better than what I just did, but I don't know how it is. Look at that. Magic. Entirely working how it's supposed to. I don't know why they teleport, but look at that. Entirely how it's supposed to. And off I go into the void. Perfect. Ship it. Ship it, ship it, ship it. Launching into the void. Launching 5 billion. I've at least made the ability to spawn a turret. That is something. Oh, I know why it's moving it. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. It's because I'm specifically sending it to one instance, so it's updating that instance's position anytime it hits a collision. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. So, I've got a couple issues to solve here. One, it is going the exact opposite direction, but I need to check, is that because it is going the right direction? It is. Oh, that's fun. Okay, character, rotate, run you. Now the character's facing the right direction. Okay. Sort of, kind of. So, it would be really great if I could tell it to go... Well, I guess actually I can tell it to go the right way. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Now, let's make it delete itself after it collides. That's probably something I should do. Queue free. So it can't continually do it. So now it just spawns in my head and pushes me to the void again. Yeah, so you're baking 5 different scenes, each with metallic and complex PBR materials. Oh, like you're trying to bake out the texture maps? That does not sound fun. Oh, yeah, I think you were telling me something about you were doing a baking thing, weren't you? And so we ended up on the rabbit hole of Bake Lab, if I remember right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, they are. They are very much in my head. And that's probably something I want to solve. But I'm not too sure the best way to solve it. So I gotta figure out a way to make the player rotate with the movement. That's kind of a key thing. So I need to figure out how to do that. I guess I could just rotate it if it's negative. Like what? If I go player, I go horizontal movement. I essentially would just want to rotate it based off the whatever. So I could just do if input greater than 0, then rotation equals 0, else rotation equals 180. That is very broken. Right. Rotation.z. Yeah, all the rotation. You just have every emote for every situation, don't you? What? What did I do to you? Hmm? Um... What? 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 I'm sorry. Why does it... Why does it do that? That's not quite right. That's... He just, like, falls over and falls into the void. What have I done? What exactly have I done? I don't understand. Why does it just fall into the void? I have no idea. Oh, I know what it... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's change this. God damn it. Hey, look at that. I forgot the camera's a child. Hey, look at this. Everything's working. Look at that. Oh my god. Yes, they are. But the funniest part is also this. So I'm just rotating the entire model, like the entire character, so it moves the camera too. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely great. Okay, so first things first, I only want to do this if we're moving. And then I have to figure out the camera problem. Yeah, so it doesn't update randomly when we're not moving, which is great. Why does it... Huh. So why do you look so off? Wait, why is it at 116? What? I'm sorry? Why are you... Oh! Oh. I think it takes these... I forgot it takes these in... Well, no, actually. It takes these in radians by default. That's what it is. But yeah, movement is flat out... There we go. Yeah, now it's not losing its mind. It just looks insane. Because it's moving the camera, too. But it is actually rotating the model. So, let's figure out moving the camera. I guess if we're talking the easiest way to do this, it would be abusing route transforms. That, or it would be just rotating the character. And remote transform. So, if I cheat and I make this top level, this will not move with the character anymore, but I can tell this to update position. And it... Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, I should also probably do decoupling, but we're not going to do that yet. Right. That's... Little bit off. Run you. Hmm. Something is not quite right here. Hey, look at that! And it's... Okay, it is rotating. It's just the wrong way. Run that. And look at that! That's not working right. And that doesn't work right. God damn it. I'm sorry, what? That doesn't work. That's still, yeah, that doesn't work. I should have, yeah, okay. So it's not taking the rotation now, which is great. So I can move this way and it's fine. And if I move the other way... That's not right. That's not right. That is... So it's moving the camera to the other side and just not rotating it? Yeah, not quite. Okay. That doesn't work. So, how do I do this? Uh, bu- 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 I could be dumb, and there was that asset phantom camera that somebody did that I'd been meaning to use. Or I could try and figure this out. Let's be dumb. Phantom camera. I think this is a... Yeah, here we go. This guy. So this is not made for this, but that's fine. That'll work perfectly fine. So, if I were to do a camera... Phantom... How do you work? Don't turn back, Mario level. You know what? Yeah, That's That's exactly what it is. Exactly. Um. Yeah, Phantom Camera 3D. That should be Phantom. Uh. Oh, it's disabled. That's why. It's like, why is it? Here we go. So wait, Phantom Camera Host. What are you? Hmm. This will definitely work the way I'm intending it to. So how do you work, Phantom Camera? Yep. Yep. Follow distance property name. That is a lot of tabs. Okay. Property name. Let's take a look at the documentation. View files. So this, I've seen this add-on, to be clear. Like, I've been looking at this for a while, and it's actually really cool whatever. And this would likely work for what I'm looking for, that, like, framed follow. I just have to know how to use it. Follow. Get started. Okay. So, here we go. Phantom Camera 2D, Phantom Camera 3D. Yeah. Positional, rotational, and tween and other data that should be applied to a scene's camera. This node decides which PCAM the camera should be attached to. And all else fails, read the manual. Yep, pretty much. Read the manual. What could go wrong? So... Okay, I don't think I fully understand this. Shorten to PCAM host. It's a managerial node for the scene's PCAM and camera notes. I don't need to know how to do installation. Okay, so once installed, a given 2D, 3D scene will need the below minimum setup: a camera, 2D or 3D, without a parent node except for the scene's root. And then a phantom camera host node. And then a phantom camera 2D, 3D. Okay. Resume the phantom camera. Okay, I think I see how it works. So, if I go here, I would give this a phantom camera, and then I'd go in here and I'd have a camera with a phantom camera host. And in theory, that'll work. Follow mode. Simple. Yeah, I don't think that'll work, because it wants it to be without a parent node except for the scene's root. Okay, so follow mode. Okay, so I think I need to go back here. So this needs to not be here. This needs to be here. Wait, what was that? Undo. Is that working? There's something going on there. That is working. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, because it's a tool script. Okay, wait, so does that work? No. Okay, still the same issue because it is still a child of it. Got it. So not there, but out here. And then this is supposed to be trying to follow the player. Follow mode framed? I don't know. That is very incorrect. Hmm. Okay, so I do want framed. So how do I do this? To look at specific nodes. So I don't want follow mode, I think? I want look at mode. I think. Oh no, wait, here we go. Target offset. On the Z, I want to give it like an offset of like 5. No, wait, like 7. So that should work. I also want to give it an offset of like 5 on the Y. No, 3. Make this like 10. Turn on damping. Update this. I don't like that it takes a second to get there. Why does it take a second to get there? Viewfinder in play. What does that mean? Oh, tween on load. Here we go. Okay. So I don't want tween on load. Okay. Hey, we got it! We've made progress, except it's really jittery. What the heck? I don't know if that comes through on the stream. I've had stuff like this before with Go Out where it doesn't come through the stream when that happens, but that is very jittery. Is that because I have damping on? Yes. That's unfortunate, because I kind of think I want damping. Yeah, if I go full speed, it does not like me. Uh, hmm. That's not great. Hmm. That's cool. I don't care about the call mask. So, Phantom Camera Host. Can I change something on there? No. It is fundamentally just what camera it is looking at. Okay, is there a issue on the GitHub about this, maybe? jitter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Cache the previous point. So how do you do that? Hmm. Oh, there's a process function instead of a physics process? Well, that would explain a lot. Uh... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. That explains a lot. It's doing it based off frame rate. You don't do that. You don't do that. You do it that physics process. Wow. Magic. I'm assuming there's a reason they're doing it on, like, process, but... Yeah, not great. Okay, well, that works. So I now have a camera that has, like, a little dead zone. So if I make this dead zone, like, 3, 3. Okay, fine, it can only be 1. It kind of lags behind, which is interesting. Yeah, it's fine with me. Damping, let's put this at, like, 2.5. I have no idea what damping is actually doing, so I want to see what's going on. Hmm. Okay, let's look for damping. This is on the Phantom Camera 3D, so I'm looking for damping. I gotta remember to close the project. Yep, it's going less insane, which is great. Do, do, do. Interesting. Okay, it's damping, right? Oh no, it's gonna be damping value. Where do I actually use you? Here we go, interpolate position. So it's... I get the global position and I lerp based off delta times damping value. So if I fundamentally set that to, like, no damping, what happens? Oh, it just doesn't lerp. Okay, so I probably want some damping. Let's do, like, 30. See what happens. Ooh, it, like, just doesn't catch up. Uh... Huh. Got it. Don't set it to, like, 0.01. So if I turn damping off, it doesn't catch up. Simple. What does simple look like? No, I don't want that. Glued? Oh, gosh. No. Framed, framed, giving back framed. So it doesn't catch up. Which is not my favorite. Uh... Oh, you know what? No, it's because I have these, like, super high. think. So it's in the middle. Let's run this at 0.2. So in the middle, if I move, it looks like it's still kind of in the middle. It does look very off without damping, though. Yeah, okay. So long as I make the dead zone, like, not huge, it actually keeps up. Okay. That's a something. That is definitely something. And I have it rotating, which is honestly progress. And this should... Oh, it's not small. Well, to be fair, actually, I don't know if I have the... And through the floor we go! Away we go! Forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta set the transform of this. Let's try... That's not gonna work. Transform. Perfect! Exactly what I wanted. Down to the void we go! I'm just fueled by turrets from my head that launch me down to the void. That's great. I can fundamentally use them to just fly into the void faster. That's incredible. Especially since I didn't check if you're pressing, so it just does it constantly. Okay, let's fix that. So, unhandled input. Is action pressed? Pressed? I think pressed counts as pressed, though. No, it doesn't, because pressed is weird. I don't like that function name. I will never like that function name. Because it's weird, because there's also, like, input dot is action just pressed. And these are the same thing. But is action pressed also exists. Why do both of these exist? I have no idea. Like, well, no, sorry. I know why both of those exist. I just don't know why they don't both exist on actions. It's weird. Okay. So, that works, which is good. That is very good. I've technically made progress. Not good progress, but progress. Okay, let's patch the turret hitting my head. It's very funny, but unfortunately it is also going to get very much in the way the longer I go. So let's set up some physics layers. And let's do player, environment. Actually, probably environment should be 1 so I don't have to change stuff as much. Deployables, enemies. Okay. So this will care about environment, and it will be on deployables, and it won't care about player. And the same thing for, well, turret doesn't actually have collision. Okay. And then player will be on player, care about environment, care about enemies. And that should hopefully fix it. Hey, look at that! It doesn't send me to the void anymore. We've done it. I have to click it. It doesn't send me to the void. Like we've got turrets spawning. We did it. They're spawning in the air, and that's not quite intended, but that's fine. I can actually fix that quite easily. Rigid body. Cylinder. No. Collision shape. Cylinder. Yeah, I get to avoid the Shadow Realm. At least for now. I'll probably end up back there somehow. I would be very shocked if I didn't. Right. Now I can... No, there we go. Back to the Shadow Realm. They still send me there. Yeah, let's fix that too. I forgot. I have to actually tell them not to care about the player. Wait, no, the player. Oh yeah, their environment. That's why. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I should probably make them care about each other, though, which is likely to send a lot of them to the Shadow Realm. Wait, what? How did they start spawning on me? Oh, they're... They hit each other in midair if I do it fast enough. Oh, that's incredible. That's hilarious. Alright, well, I now have a giant just pile of dead turrets. This is progress. This is great progress right here. That is incredible progress. Alright. Ship it. It's definitely working. Definitely done. Alright. I do think that unfortunately, considering I just said the whole ship it, I'm not actually going to ship that. But I do think I'm going to have to call it, because it is almost 4 a.m. for me, and unfortunately, I have to do some things tomorrow. Yes, just as intended. Perfect. But yeah, tomorrow I'll have to mess with getting the turret up. I'll probably finagle with the state machine stuff for the turret tomorrow, and I'll have to make like an example enemy. Just like a dummy, so that it can be hit. And that'll be probably what I mess with first, and then we'll go from there. So, who is live right now? Oh, I didn't mean to... Do I have auto scene switcher on? I do, that's why I did it. I was like, why did it do that? Okay. Who is live right now that we could go say hi to? I think we maybe go say hi to Sky. Which will be kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go say hi to Sky. Alright. Let's go say hi. Alright. Thank you everybody who popped by, everybody who chatted, everybody who lurked. It was very fun making a very 2D game. I'm gonna be honest. It's still sticking with me. I like my 3D. And to be fair, it's interesting trying to do it as 2D, because like the last time I technically made a 2D game was when I used to use Game Maker Studio. So like, it's been a while. It's been a while. But yeah, all right. Thank you everybody who popped by, everybody chat, everybody lurked. I very much appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, especially with your emotes, Swerve. You kept getting laughs at me. Those were great. You have way too many, but they're great. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Let's go see how it's going for Sky. Yes, Fizz, you've got a bunch as well, and they're just as weird. All right, let's go see how it's going for Sky though.